Hey Capricorn, here to do your love reading for the month of August 2019. So in your overall energy, you do have the Princess of Wands, and you also have the Three of Swords here. So it seems here you were dealing with someone that was quite immature. This may have been a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries. Whenever I see the Princess of Wands in a love reading right next to especially the Three of Swords, obviously, Capricorn, you're dealing with a heartbreak because someone was a player, someone was not taking the situation seriously. I feel like a lot of Capricorns at this time are enjoying their singlehood. You're enjoying that freedom that you have, even though you are on some level heartbroken and disappointed by how someone left you hanging or how someone treated you. And a lot of you are wanting to go out and have fun with the Princess of Wands here. So you may be taking on that energy of realizing that you are confident, you are sexy, you do have a lot of fun, and you want to have a lot of fun with someone new. It's like you're going out and you are partying, or you're just having a fun time after having gone through the Three of Swords, because of someone that was treating you unfairly, or they were just using you. They were not mature enough to handle you. It's like, Capricorn, you are kind of pushing down this pain with the Three of Swords by going out and trying to live your best life, going out and trying to forget about it and just have fun. Now, you have conversation on top of the Three of Swords, so I do feel like there's conversations that you had with this person recently, or that you're going to have in the month of August, who hurt you. And I feel like they're seeing you in the light of being carefree, being independent now, having fun, because they're thinking of a reunion. There's a reunion vibe around here, absolutely, especially towards the beginning of August. So there's going to be like talks of reunion, or you or the other person are heavily thinking about this reunion. And you have the Prince of Discs right on top of this, which is your element. You may also be dealing with a fellow earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. You're also showing up in your energy as the Princess of Discs. So you understand your worth. I'm really getting the vibe here that you're enjoying your singlehood, you're enjoying your independence. I'm picking up on a very single vibe from this reading. So if you are partnered, you may be feeling independent within the relationship because of the Three of Swords energy, which is heartbreak or disappointment. So even if you are partnered with someone, there's definitely something here that is kind of looming over the month of August of disappointment or of heartbreak. And you are feeling independent in that. And that's a good thing, because you're kind of disconnecting from the Three of Swords energy. It's like you're not allowing it to just drag you under. And I also see here, Capricorn, that you are really paying attention to what makes you happy, what you're interested in. You know, some of you are very much focused on your spirituality at this time, grounding yourself, learning more about yourself in that way. It's like, okay, I'm seeing here you were faithful to someone. It's like you were sticking with someone, but this person was just like out of control. And I feel like this is an energy that has ended for the majority of you. And it's like all of a sudden now that you're acting like you're carefree, I feel like they're seeing this. So it's like once that heartbreak has ended, you're kind of trying to heal, trying to move forward. They're not liking that on some level. They're not liking the fact that you are acting like you're confident, or you're acting like you are single and you're going out there and mingling. Even though they were the ones that were acting immature. And I am sensing that this is an external energy to you. Yes, for the cross watchers, I would be reading your energy, not the other person's energy. So keep that in mind. I'm not saying that you were the ones that were doing this to Capricorn. If I'm reading the energy, it has to do with the person actually watching the video. So just keep that in mind. But you are on some level here coming out on top. You have victory and you have valor. So you're coming out on top over this Three of Swords energy, over this person that caused you the heartbreak. This was a very misfortunate event, meaning that you felt like you were backstabbed, or you felt so disappointed by this person's behavior or their treatment towards you. And they understand that. They really do, because they're seeing you as being the one that actually won, the one that actually was victorious over this entire situation. And you have disappointment here with the Five of Cups. I feel like this person, you felt like they were holding you back, or like they were a disappointment, like they were a boulder just kind of in your way. And it's like now with the Three of Wands right next to this, your path is cleared up. As you can see here, after your Six of Wands, which is victory. And by the way, the Six of Wands can also symbolize someone who's egotistical, arrogant, craves attention. So someone here was absolutely behaving that way. And that led to the Three of Swords energy. Now, again, you have disappointment here. And I feel like you're very much focused on yourself now. You're very much focused on achieving your goals now, going back to school, or accomplishing certain financial goals that you are wanting to accomplish in career. But in terms of this person, there was like a huge block between you two, or you felt like this person was a block in your life. And then if you look in this depiction, the road is clear. And this is the Three of Swords, or the Three of Wands. 2 threes in your reading, by the way. This may have involved another person, so a three-party situation. But you have sadness on top of this. It's like you know you have to walk away, or you know that you're going down a completely separate path. And then you're starting over with the Fool here. Some of you may have been dealing with an Aries specifically, but there's a loss on top of this. So it's like after having walked away from this loss, you're starting a new situation. You're going out on your own, because the Nine of Pentacles here is the singlehood card, and you have pleasure underneath this. Some of you are just going to be enjoying your single life this month, in the month of August. You're going to be having fun. You're going to be meeting new people, but not taking it super seriously, because you're at the Fool stage, which is like the 0 point, the nexus point, you know, starting out brand new, going out and testing the waters. But there was absolutely something that disappointed you recently with someone who was just not on your level here. And I'm saying that because you have the Seven of Wands. So it's like you felt like you were above them in maturity. And also, a lot of you were the first choice. It's like you did beat out the competition, but either this person was too immature to know that and to really realize that at the right time. Yeah, that's what I'm getting, is that they were literally like not aware that you were their victory, and they kind of treated this as like, oh, whatever. But you're feeling like you are like on a completely different level, like you're on top. And that would make sense with your Six of Wands after this dramatic kind of ending, or this dramatic argument, or this dramatic misfortunate event here. You do have the Princess of Discs, like I said, and you're really feeling yourself. Like you are feeling very beautiful. You're feeling very confident. You know what you have to offer someone. And I feel like you're done with players. Like you're done with being played with. And if you are someone that was playing other people, which I'm feeling is a very small percentage of you, you're done with that too. It's like you know your worth now, because you have playfulness reversed. You're ready to take things more seriously, but still go out there and test the waters. But you're done playing with players, really. I mean, you're done, you know, kikiing and just having like, it's like you're done going out on dates that are just meaningless, or dealing with people that are meaningless, or dealing with people that to you are not offering you anything. And you're making a decision to do this with the Two of Swords reversed. You're making a clear-cut decision to not mess with players, or to not mess with people that are not on your level, to not mess with people that are using you, because you're just done with that. You are dealing with a true love in the month of August. You do have a Two of Cups person here, which is a soulmate connection, and also the true love card, which is having that deep bond with someone. But you're still in that singlehood vibe. You're still in that energy of wanting to just enjoy your independence and make sure that you are achieving goals outside of the relationship or outside of your dating life. You have the Nine of Cups here, which is another 9. So someone here is very interested in you, but I feel like because of what you've gone through, Capricorn, you're taking it slow and you're not really willing to jump into anything too serious yet. But you're going to be meeting someone here who is a true love to you, who has those deep feelings for you. And with the Nine of Cups clarifying this, this is something that's going to make you very happy. I want to take a look at what's underneath your pleasure card. Truce. Yeah, some of you are going to be receiving communication because you did have messenger on top of the Seven of Wands, where someone kind of wants to clear the air with you. But I feel like, Capricorn, you are like putting a truce to this entire situation, meaning, yeah, you are done with the illusion, you're done with the secrecy. I feel like for a lot of you, you're just, after a period of not dealing with this person, you're just going to say, you know what, I'm kind of over it. Because the secrecy and the illusion has really come to light here with the moon. Some of you are gaining clarity in your sleep, or you're gaining clarity in the form of dreams, in the form of your inner intuition, your subconscious with the moon reversed. Oh, the eclipse. We are going through an eclipse at the time that I'm filming this. So for a lot of you, this eclipse is going to take someone out of your life, or it's going to completely resolve a situation that's been on your mind for a long time. Sort of like tying up those loose ends with someone, Prince of Cups. Some of you may be dealing with a water sign, but this is an offer of love. I feel like just be aware of someone coming back from your past, because you did have a reunion here. This may lead to a misfortune if you actually allow them back in, especially during Mercury retrograde, which we currently are in. Someone wants to work on this with you, but it's like the situation is already dead. The situation has already come to a close. You have Death here and Widower here with your Fool. The High Priestess. A lot of you need to really pay attention to the signs and to what Spirit is telling you at this time. Success. The Six of Discs. You're working on yourself. You're working on your own success. You're working on your own studies in order to, like I said, establish more stability or achieve those goals in your life outside of your relationships. You're going to be having more abundance in your life regardless. You have the Three of Cups here with success and abundance. You're done with people from the past, really, because you have Judgment reversed. I do feel like for some of you, there's going to be a situation where someone wants to have a conversation with you from the past. But it's like you've already closed this chapter because you're not wanting to go through the cycle again on some level. You're not wanting to. It's almost like you're so done with the situation, you don't even want to talk. Like, you don't even want to call judgment on their behavior, because you've already been patient, you've already done the healing, you've already done the work, you've already rebalanced yourself emotionally. Yeah, this person made you feel very worried. They may have made you feel, when you were dealing with them, and this may even be happening in August for some of you, they made you feel like insecure, and you're wanting to reestablish your equilibrium emotionally, because this person kept you waiting with the Hanged Man. Just be aware of someone that you meet in the month of August, if this is a completely new energy to some of you with the Fool here. Be very cautious during Mercury retrograde, okay? Because some things that may start hot and heavy may end hot, or they may end fast. They may go out very quickly. So with the Ace of Wands here, yeah, someone's kept you waiting, and then it's like boom, the Ace of Wands, that passion reignites or starts. But be careful, like I said, because you have the Seven of Swords. Someone is still not honest, or they're just not honest, period. For some of you, I just saw that this has happened in the month of July, number 7, and it may be coming back around in the month of August. This person loves control. Whoever you were dealing with, this person has an inflated sense of ego. They see you as being puny or smaller than them, and they know they can have you whenever they want you, or that's how they're feeling. That's how they perceive the situation. This was something that led to the 10 of Swords, ruin, or heartbreak and pain with the 3 of Swords in your overall energy. Oh, look at that. The Devil, 10 of Swords and the Devil. Wow. It makes sense why you have Widower and the Fool here now. Yeah, you're enjoying your singlehood because you have been dealing with people that have just been dragging you down, dragging you under. And you're moving away from these people very, very quickly, Capricorn, very quickly. Because you know in order to achieve your equilibrium, you need to bring justice to yourself in the situation. And that's where your power lies. Yep. For some of you, I'm just getting the message, you're dealing with like really intense dreams of astral projection. Something where when you're like in your deepest subconscious levels, you're getting a lot of powerful messages. I would listen to that. You are going to be having a lot of really intense dreams this month. If you want to keep a dream journal by your bed, that may not hurt. So we're going to take a look here, Capricorn, at how this person feels about you and the outcome of the situation, which is very surprising. And I also pulled a few oracle cards for you. So stay tuned at the end of the video. I do have a preview for that. And the extended readings are over on patreon.com/tantric tarot. And I'll talk to you guys next month. Bye, Capricorn. But it's like all their mojo is gone. They don't feel in control of the situation anymore. And I feel like you're doing this on purpose to them, where you're purposely showing them that you're moving on. You're purposely showing them that you have